Here's how much we spent on a one-night stay at Disney's Aulani Resort in Hawaii. This is going to be post 1 of 3 where I share how much we spent out of pocket on our 12-night trip to Hawaii in December of 2025. If you want to know more about how we booked flights using points and miles, stay tuned for part 2 where I talk about how much we spent the rest of our week in Oahu. So the first big expense was our room. We did a DVC rental through our friend/travel agent, and she had some points expiring because she's having a baby soon. And she rented us points at such an incredible price. It's not going to ever be this cheap for you if you need the same size room, but we paid $470 for our one-night stay in this one-bedroom ocean view villa. We also paid $30.84 in the Hawaii tourism tax, in addition to what we paid for our DVC rental. If you're planning a trip to Aulani, I highly recommend you either book with a travel agent or you book with a small DVC brokerage that can give you more hands-on help with the planning of your trip. I knew nothing about Aulani, even though I'm a huge Disney fan. So having a travel agent that could give me all the information I needed to know before our trip was so helpful. I'm going to tag our travel agent and also the DVC rental brokerage that I recommend to people down in the description. So if you're looking to stay at Aulani and you're wanting that extra help, definitely check them out. One-bedroom villas can be pretty expensive, but we needed the space because we are a family of 5. If you're a family of 4 and can do a studio or a hotel room, that would save you a lot of money. We didn't spend a lot of time in our room because we were out enjoying the resort. Speaking of the resort, most of the things that you can do at Aulani are free, or you can at least fill your day with free activities. Things like the pool, the slides, the beach, all of those are free for resort guests to use. You don't have to pay extra for any of those things. Character meet and greets, free as well. There are paid activities, but you don't need to do those paid activities if you don't want to. Back to how much we spent. We spent $190 on food while we were at Aulani. Now, food here was really expensive. We actually didn't buy that much food. The first night, we spent $90 on dinner, and we got 2 of these fish entree meals and a pizza, and that was $90. The next day for lunch, we split 2 pizzas. We also had some leftover pizza from the night before, and then I also got a refillable soda mug as a souvenir and also to get unlimited soda while we were at Aulani. Having a kitchen was a good help for our budget because I threw some pancake mix in my carry-on, and so I just made a simple breakfast in our room, which saved us a lot of money over going to a restaurant for breakfast. Last expense was merchandise. We spent $70. My daughters each picked out something at the gift shop. One got a pair of ears and one got a t-shirt. That brings us to a grand total of $760 for our one-night stay at Aulani. Now, stay tuned for parts 2 and 3 where I talk about how much we spent on the rest of our trip to Hawaii.